another edition of Black Male Advice TV. I'm your host, Ringo. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe, and support the content.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Black Male Advice TV. I'm your host, Ringo. What we're talking about today is the subject of, are you living or just existing? Are you living or just existing? Yeah. You know, you have a lot of people that they get up every morning. They do the same thing day in, day out. Never able to accomplish the things that they love, never able to go to the places they desire. And a lot of times we find ourselves just existing. We look out our eyes and we can see the world, but we're unable to explore the world. We do the same thing every single day. And we can't wait to get to the weekend to have some free time. And even though we might have that little free time, it's back to the same routine. Are you living or are you just existing? You see, the world we live in is like a prison. They teach you from a youth to go to school, get an education, get a job, and just exist. Just be a good person. This is what they teach you. And it's unfortunate because when we really think about it, it's like we're on a roller coaster ride that never ends. We want to get to our destination, but it seems like this ride just keeps going on and on and on. And sometimes we feel like we're the only passenger on board. Are you living or just existing? You know, when you're really living life, when you're really enjoying your life, you have memories. You can remember the times. You can play them back because in most cases you recorded it. You documented it. You took photos. You have a photo album. It brings joy because you're living. You're growing when you're living. When you're living, you're growing. When you have plants in your home and you see them grow over time, it's because the plants are living examples. When you're truly living, there is growth. But when you're existing, it's like a plant in a pot with no soil. You're there, you got the pot, but you don't have no soil. And what is happening is most of us are withering away. We're not living, we're just existing. We're in a pot with no soil. We're existing. We see the rain, we see the sunlight, but for whatever reason, we're stuck in a world where we have no clue what to do, where to go, how to live, and so forth. And it's really driving us crazy. It's driving us crazy because we don't know what to do. We don't know how to live. We're going to and fro the earth trying to figure out what we can do to survive, how we're going to make money, how we're going to do this, while never enjoying our life. We're not really enjoying anything. We're just doing the same thing every day. Are you living or are you just existing? Are you reaching your goals? Are you preparing your future? Are you working towards that which you love? Or are you just existing? See, for a lot of us, we're just existing. We see the same people every day. We're all doing the same thing. We know the same story. We're all talking about the same game. It's the same thing. You buy the same lunch every day. You talk to the same people every day. You go to work and do the same thing every day. And you're tired. You're tired. You're not happy. You're not fulfilled. You're getting older. Your birthday was just last year. Now your birthday is here again. What's going on? Are you living or are you just existing? You see, a lot of people believe that they're existing. They believe that they are somehow on the correct path in life, but they're not. They're really not, because they're focused on all the wrong things. They're trying to make a way out of no way, but it seems like things are just not working out for them. They want to get to the next level, but they're not doing anything to get there because they don't know how to do anything else other than the same routine. We've been trained by society to be in a routine. Routinely in debt, routinely at a 9-to-5, routinely never able to do the things that we love to do. And it's really, really unfortunate that we have to even be this way. Are you living or just existing? See, if you're just existing, you're just barely getting by. You're really not making any progress. You're not really even a threat to anyone because you're not doing anything. And it's sad because a lot of us are in that boat of just existing. Yeah, we could see each other, but we're not going nowhere. We're not making no progress. We're in the same position we were last year. We make New Year's resolutions only to repeat the same thing the next year. Are you living or just existing? That's the question you have to ask yourself today. Are you really enjoying your life? Do you have that relationship you always wanted? Are you finally married? Are you building that business? Are you doing the things you love? Are you playing the sports you like? What kind of hobbies are you involved in? Are you even practicing a hobby? What are you really doing? What are you focused on? Are you living or just existing? What are you waiting for? Why are we so comfortable with just existing? Everybody else is moving forward. Everyone else around us is growing. Everyone else is making moves. But we're just existing. Most of us see young kids that was once in a stroller. Now we look at them very same kids that was once in a stroller are now adults driving around in cars. And you could look at them and reminisce and say, yeah, I remember that kid when they were small. But think about it. You remember them when they were small, but they don't remember you. You remember them when they were small, and now they're an adult driving around, and you are still in the same spot you've always been. They passed you. Why? Because they're living. You're just existing. You're watching them grow while you're not growing. Are you living or just existing? If you like the content, subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell for more content. Hit the Cash App if you want to support the platform. I'm out, fam. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $RingoTV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Black Male Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw.